Hello everyone, welcome back with Simon Tools today. We get back with our R36, my brother car, fully serviced. He will put too much oil, and I know the reason why, because the timing chain tensioner, he heard the noise and he put extra oil in to try to stop the noise, and it doesn't work. And again, it's way too much oil. So, and one ignition coil dead. So when he took home, leave it here, take it out for service. In that case, I waiting for the ignition coil. I didn't know how to start it and how it like, and now I started up for you, and you will hear the problem, what we have to do for this car. Okay. Okay, you can hear how badly it is. We've been put one ignition coil in and it worked perfectly. The engine no shaking at all, nice and smooth. But we got to do some very small job. Is timing chain kit. The problem on this car, when you buy full set of timing chain kit, they come with complete everything. So I have been ordered all this get prepared ready, and head gasket, new head gasket kit, they come everything in here. So this one we have to order genuine one, R36, Skoda, whatever, Audi VW, whatever it is. All the main seal, top end, rear end, all the main seal here, all the gasket, rocker cover, valve stem seal. That's what I do. That's why I have to take off the head, put the new valve stem seal, and we may check the engine piston, see how's the engine piston like, and we can go from there. So what first thing first, I try to do something very lazy. What I do is take off the front bumper. If you are at home, you can do it, or you can try. It's all up to you, okay? Of course, take off the airbox and try to get the wiring loom up. If you don't remember which one is which, make sure get the white marker, put them on, and you will see. The ECU release is from here. Take it off from here, lift up. It's the ECU from here. Release them now, and you can take it up. And first, what I do, my first thing we do, take up the front bumper, all the front area out, and then I remove the two CV joints out. I check it up. I go do lazy way. I try to sneak my hand in and do all the towel sharp on the back where the all-wheel drive is, and the exhaust from this end. Do with this car, man? What am I gonna do with this car, man? What's going on, man? It's a terrible car to fix, but I love my brother so much, so I use my hand to undo that light. Can't believe it. Okay, ready? Put my hand on this one now. So the trick for this one, take off everything in front easy, but the two bolts that holding on this bastard here is very tricky. On the back here you got number 10, so everyone can do this if you have trouble with taking up, because no one show you how easy to take it up and how tricky it is. This is what Simon do. See the bolt number 10 there, one there, two of them. You get a longer adapter you put on and you can get it out, two each side, one on along there, one there. So longer adapter, and then you can pull this whole panel up. But anyway, it's the secret ingredient. I figured it out myself. Bloody hell, what a design, man. They don't make everything easy for everyone else. They always make it hard for someone else. What for, man? Huh? One more. I have to use the deep socket because the dark one, number 10. And now I got you out, baby. This side out, see? One there and one in there. I put it back straight away, other way before I lost it. So this is where it goes. Both sides the same. No kidding at all. No kidding at all. Now you can do whatever you want. What I do, I release one of this house out, and I can pull the whole lot out, leave that house there. Now, first thing first, all this fairy gotta be out on one side. Headlights out, and take up the whole panel here. That one, put away. Okay, this 4 bolt out first, and then we go in the fairy inside. Where is the condenser is? So all good. Look like something been dropped down. So see, still plenty more to go, but who cares, brother? I'm here, man. I'm here, man. Okay, leave that one there. See how bad the front bar is out. I don't know where to put them. Off all the bolts, the screw on the fairies, and slowly remove the cable with the hood here, all along here. Carefully take it up, and we're gonna take up. We're gonna take up from here and undo all the houses, and we bring this, all this come out together. We have to take up the bolt here. We have nowhere to go. Don't drop it there, put it back later, and then drop the one down, and then the cable they come out. So that's the easy way. Okay, don't mucking around too much and waste your time. Time's the value. So later, remember how it go out and how it put back in. So it come out all the way, and slide this one on the back there, and we put it somewhere. We put it somewhere. Put it back in. So because have a wire for the sensor, so stick them along here. Later we sneak them out. So we delete all the water and the flux. Make sure get the white tactor, mark in where the flux go, which one is which for the fan, and undo here. Let the gas release, and you go inside and hiding from the gas smell. Getting dark. See you tomorrow. So now we have trouble to get this one up. It's sitting very hard to get two of that up, but be careful. Take it up carefully. Don't break the housing here. If it's broken, we have to get a new I don't know what I call radiator. Yeah. Now release this one, the flux, and you can pull this cover out, and you got more room. And tomorrow, this engine will be able to come out this way, baby. More out. So tomorrow we don't worry about the water and wet underneath. Turn them all out, and the top one. Wire in which one is which, so you would know. So you're not gonna mix up when you put back together, and you can take up slowly. Okay. Make sure you put a mark on there. It's gonna hurt. So now we start to strip the front out and take the CV joist and then pull it out. For someone who left and took out the wire loom here, be honest, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna undo all this and put on the side, and it should all came up, and I put them along there, take them all off. Not that hard, should be easy. All you have to do is mark each one and you can get them on, and take them on the side here, take up that airbox, and all the wire go this way, and you don't have to touching anything in dark wire there. So make sure mark, okay, white texture here, marks all in, and you never go wrong. Okay. One more this one, and all the wire will go on one side. One more, and only one more wire left. The alternator, starter motor, and we'll be done. And we lift this one up. We undo the wire sensor here, and then we can put on the side. It's called we right in under UN. That way under here, say UN. And right turning here, say UN. So I know I gotta sneak this one underneath the intake. Okay, this one, just mark one mark here, and you could know, and 2, so you don't mix up here. And my wife here checking on me. She's checking on me, see what I do wrong. I got very good mechanic. Terrible. Go away. Go away. Yes. Wait, go inside. Go away. Go away. Now we're gonna take off the CV joist, and then if we can sneak out this way and take out the CV joist and take off the cover there on this side, you will see the whole world. One each side. Just wherever you took it out, just leave it on its side, and you don't mix up. Okay. So all the bolts and nuts are on one side. Now try to go here. If you can remove it out, would be great. See if it come out, would be great. If it don't come out, will be shit. So you're going down, drop it down if you can. Okay, so keep it like that, so it would come up or not. Okay, this one we may have to take off some of these, or the top one can't do anything. Something you can move and take this CV joint out. Okay. Where the low bolt joint arm, take off the 3 bolts where the low bolt joint arm, push it down, and then pull it out that way, and you can get your CV joint out without touching this one. Too much work. DW40, straight it on, much easy for you to take off. Number 16, low bolt joist out. Oh, bloody hell, it's hot. Ooh la la. We need braver, man. We need energy saver. All we do is just push it down, and then you can have hand pull this one out a little bit. One is out, that thing will be dropped down, and then you can pull this CV joint out, and you will enter number 16 bolt on both manifold there. Get the ray bar, energy saver, push it down, and it's out. What we do is tilt on one side and pull this one out. You can pull this one out and push the CV joy up, and we've got them out, baby. See, we've got them out easily. And slide out this way. Oh yes, oh yeah, oh yeah. So you want more easy? Take off this sway bar here, and you can sneak off this way. Okay, that's how you take off the CV joint. You see? Did you see? Beautiful, much easy and much save your time. Okay, everything on this side, put on this side, and you never lost it. So no one come and take it. Other side, do the same way. And you can have your hand, take off that cover out first, and put your hand underneath there. Roll them up, put on neutral, roll them up. And we got another 2 bolts to go, and take off this side, and the bottom end, the exhaust, and the bottom engine mount. And then we get the hoist out and check the whole engine out. Should be very easily. So all done. Put all on one side. So now what we do is this one done. What we do, drop this one down, get the brake bar, and push that one down, and then you can have to snip the CV joy out. See, this is how you gotta do next time. Undo that 3 bolts, take it out like that, and it can take it out this way and came up. And all you do is just put on each side on each one. You don't mix up, okay? All 2 CV joints out. And if you want more easy, you don't want to go underneath, put your hand up, you can take up this cover here by these 2 bolts, clear this one out, and you can put your hand into the exhaust. So when you do the exhaust, you can move in and out this one. So you can put your hand underneath and take up the bolt for the tow shop. The cover is out. Like I said, you can see the whole wall here. So you can take up all this first on here instead of you go underneath and make yourself dirty. And then you can put your hand in number 10 in here. You can turn this here. And this one flexible, you can turn, and you can use your spanner here. Actually your socket number 10, put in here. 3 of them, and you can get them out from here. You don't have to crawl underneath, so make yourself dirty. Okay, only you have to do is take up that mount here, the last one, and then we put the chains over here and over here, and you can lift up and then undo the engine mount and jerk it out this way, baby. Beautiful. Now you can see the whole wall. Step on it like this and like this. Now a lot of room for you. Okay, not wrong about this. Is here now. Take off the exhaust bolt. DW40, we do the job for you first, and then it's much easy for you to take it out. Not wrong about DW40, okay, buddy? So everyone can do this at home. If any question or something blow up, do not call Simon Tools, because shit Simon mechanic. It's hot, man. Oh man, I need the another one. I need my energy saver again. Okay, not wrong about this one, but it's not embarrassing to use them. I know you're weak, but if you're embarrassing, you can't do nothing. So you got to learn how to not embarrassing like me, and you'll be doing real right. You're alright. Don't worry about it. Whatever is wrong. What is right is right. So it's right. Now it's right. Okay. Energy saver do the job for this bottom one. See that? So DW40 make a good job, and this one make a good job too. I love you, mate. What I talk, you will see what I talk about, because see, when you release it, and this flexible flexible exhaust there. You can wiggle anywhere you want, so it's easy for you, see that, to put your hand anywhere to do that bolt there.
And do it for you.
See, and my wife got juice for me. Thank you, my terrible wife. We got all the exhaust bolt out and the clip to put this one out. Later, when you put the engine on, it's on the hoist, on the engine hoist. You slide this one on first, so just on and leave it like that, and we push the engine back on, just in case when you got the engine on and this one you can't push back and you cannot slide this one on properly. So you better slide this one on before you bolt the engine mount, okay? So when you put the engine back together, so first thing first, you have to line that one on, and this the drive shaft, make sure they're on the position, and then before you bolt the engine mount, stay still. So the exhaust all out beautifully, no trouble, okay, no trouble at all. Oh man, now what I do, put the gasket away, and if in my head gasket kit they got the new one, I use new one. Otherwise this one we can use again, and we can do the house shaft now. Number 10 star to go underneath there, and you can have your hand, see this one out the way, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now you got plenty hand to go in there and then do them, so you don't have to go underneath and get yourself dirty, okay? So now I use two hands to pull them up and take them out. It will be 3 of these in the towel shop, so I better write T on this one, and I put on the top here, and I know T, that means where it go for the towel shop. 1 down, 2 to go. All done. Now we have to do is just make the line in case you turn the gearbox, it's go all everywhere. So all we do is just get a screwdriver, push it back, and it's go back. This one, slide back, and done. So we do a clean up later when it's outside, and it's be alright. So now I gotta go and put all the tools away, set up my engine hoist, engine cranks, bottom bracket out, and now you will see how much shaggy it is. Shaggy, 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 baby. Look at that, shaking, huh? See? Before you do, take off this gas socks. So you know what happened? You're gonna lift the bonus up all the way. You're gonna lift the bonus up all the way, just in case the grains will top the bonus, so it's not gonna damage the bonus, okay? So like that. Make sure you got it all the way up. So gotta be look like that, brother, and up all the way, just in case the crane lift up. The crane go up like that, and not gonna hurt your bonnet. So be careful, okay? And do the engine lift up. For this one, the gearbox is super heavy. Be careful. This one doesn't like dropping something. So what we do, we're using a little bit big chain. This chain for elephant, not the chains for chicken, okay? We use the chain for elephant, so make it strong and big. You don't want any damage to your engine now. Don't want any drops. Oh, I'm silly, man. Do the hard way. I do from here. All the way in. I do not too long because the crane will be lift up too high or too low. Too high, I don't like it. So just avoid like that, and in there like that. That will be perfect right there. Beautifully, beautifully. Okay, done. Done. Got to use an elephant chains, not chicken chains, okay? Not the chains for the chicken, chains for an elephant. Now set up my engine cranes. I put it underneath the house, so now I have to pull it out and set it up so I can lift up the engine. Now we have some fun put back together. And ready to push on. My old man always stay there for safety check, so I better put an eye on him. So better put on and do it right. Job out of the way. He get angry. So put him on. See, old man standing there. Put an eye on me. So put in here on this side a little bit because the gearbox is heavy, so you want to go down more. Actually, that's it. The gearbox is heavy, so put on this side. You want to make sure you want to lock it like that. So that's it. Now we got this one straight. All we do now is just undo the engine mouth here and there and pull it up. Slowly we're gonna pull back and very slowly see if anything's still stuck into the engine. Okay, see if anything's stuck on the engine or not before we get out. So we got that one out, the thing else, and this one out. Yep. And now we do is pull it out slowly. Maybe jack it up a little bit more. Jack it up a little bit more, and then we can have our pulling. Man, super heavy. I need 2 hands, brother. You know what? That one later, take it off, put the engine on, and put that one on last. Okay, that's the only thing that's stuck there. So all clear. See that one? That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Later, this one on first. Now I'm gonna check down a little bit. Yep, I can pull it. Okay, now we got all loose. Oh, check again. Okay, so later undo the number 21, take that one off, and that will become when the engine installed, and put that one on. So that was holding back a little bit. Now pull the way out. It's quite heavy engine, man. Cannot believe it. Cầm này. here we go. We got the engine out. No chopping at all. And super heavy duty. So first thing first, tomorrow, take this one up. So when we put the engine on, this one on last, okay? That's it. Now we're gonna put it down on the wheels somewhere, spare wheels. And we're gonna strip out the head. But first thing first, we're gonna check it out. Separate the gearbox out. We may get the rim and seal change. We leave like this, drain all the oil out, gearbox oil, engine oil. Okay. So I will see you in the next episode. This is how Simon pulled out the R36 all the way from the front. I find out much easy. Take the front like this, more than go underneath with the engine hoist. And safety first, an elephant change.